to the pant to jumpsuit. So we have the two panels, and we are actually going to make sure that we're tying the panel with the spaghetti ties in front first. So we're gonna drop the back panel and we're gonna tie that right around our waist and back around. If you notice, Stephanie actually tied it to the small of her waist. That's how we like to get the most elongated look. And then we're gonna pull it through and back around. The trick is to find the tag. So there's always a tag in the back or the back seam. And then we're gonna put it in both of our hands, one side on each of our hands, and then tie it back around. So Stephanie's actually wearing the standard length because she's wearing heels, but normally she would probably wear the petite because she's 5'2". Perfect. Draped like that. And we've tied it high waist here, which is the way that we designed it, and it really just elongates her. So we can also pull out a ledge right here to do a pose. I like it like this whenever we're in pictures. It's really pretty. And we also have pockets. iPhone test. Pockets. Holds perfectly, you can't even see it. And then the jumpsuit. So we're just gonna tie this right around our neck. So instead of tying it around our waist, we're gonna tie the front panel around our neck. So again, the first panel we're gonna tie is the panel with the spaghettis, goes right around our neck. It depends on how much coverage you want here. Stephanie's tied it quite low. This is more sexy. And if you have a longer torso, I'd recommend it tying it a little bit lower. If you have a larger chest and you wanna cover it up, I would actually tie it higher so that you get more coverage in the chest area. We've added these spaghettis so that when you tie them together, the jumpsuit's gonna stay no matter what style that you choose to wear it in. And then we're gonna pull the pant through again and back around. So because it's also tied a little bit lower at the neckline, we can also tuck in that cowl right in front. Beautiful. And we also have the pockets still. And then if you just turn around, Steph, let me show. And these are the spaghetti ties that we just tied so that the jumpsuit's really secure, but we've actually just hid them right here so you don't see them and you get this beautiful, just clean back. So then we're gonna switch up the neckline. So we're gonna crisscross it in the front for the first neckline. And then with this crisscross, we could then tuck it in, the crisscross, so pretty. And then you could also give yourself a peephole moment if you like. Oh, cute. And then the keyhole, I'm just gonna tie it right like this in a knot and back around. So it gives you another open neckline like this, so cute. Or we could do the one shoulder from here. So the one shoulder, I'm just going to pull over one shoulder. And the way that I secure the one shoulder with this is using the spaghetti ties. I'm gonna tie it to the spaghetti and then you get the one shoulder that'll stay all night long. And then we're just gonna tuck this guy. Cute. The one shoulder. Or you could do the strapless. So instead of tying it over the shoulders, we can just tie it really tight around the chest. You can bow it in the front, you put the bow in the back, but because we have these ties tight at the back, it's gonna allow you to do a strapless with the jumpsuit. Cute. That is the Pant to jumpsuit. Let us know if you find more ways. Hope you love it.